Yeah, that's what mommy always used to say. After the tears stop falling, watch. That's how she used to say it too. Oh, I wish she was here. I could go live with her. Oh man, she was a hoot. That lady was funny as hell. And I was just sitting here thinking, man, if she was here and watching this sinful situation, ooh, she'd have a lot to say. Oh my goodness. Y'all just don't know. But she would always say, hmm, after the tears stop falling, watch. So I'm presenting this to you. After the tears stop falling, watch. Well, what does that mean? That means that's when all hell is going to break loose. Now, uh, the ingredients are being sprinkled in a situation as I sit and observe. So, I watched Freeze's video, and, at one point, he had to like adjust himself as he stated that, Sinful wasn't in any financial dire straits, as he had put up a community post, Freeze, with his Cash App, pretty much asking for donations. But you color your request with, show love and your support. Honey, after the tears stop falling, watch. Now you might think, damn, man, a whip ass. You kind of cold. You kind of rough. You a hater. Nah, it's none of that. Look, I've seen this shit a million times. If you were born and raised in the funeral business, you could call it shit. You see the writing on the wall. You see who's doing what. And it is what it is. It's not that I'm being a hater. I'm just telling you. After the tears stop falling, watch. It is what it is. I'm sorry. It's not that I'm a hater. It's just how I see things. It's just how things are. And it's just how things are going to be. So, according to Freeze, Sinful should be back in the States within the next few days. And yeah, what they've gone through so far is pretty accurate. You got to go through this. You got to sign affidavits and all types of stuff and sign this document. And you got two funeral directors coordinating with one another. And shit got to be right for shit to get done. So, it took, yeah, a little over a week, and he's coming home. So they're talking about having two services, one in Chicago and one in Vegas. Yeah, that's a good thing. And with all this going on, concerning Freeze, how he is instrumental in assisting the family with all of this. And, you just start from the moment that everyone found out that Sinful had passed away, and all the stuff that they're dealing with now, with him still being in Canada and getting him back here and planning services and then flying him from one state to another. Um, you know, I guess he'll be buried in Chicago, so his service might be first in Vegas and then the second one in Chicago and all of that. And then, finally laying him to rest. It's a very exhausting time. And by the time, you get to that moment where you say, your final goodbyes to your loved one, ooh, Lord, I imagine people just gonna collapse. Those who are heavily involved, whether, it's the mother or I don't know if he has parents, but whoever is the next of kin. If his parents are alive, if it's his mother, his mother. If it's his father, it's his father. If he just has siblings, it's the oldest sibling, Or if he has children and the child is a minor, is an adult, the child will be the next of kin, But however it goes, it's really exhausting, and they ain't exhausted yet, but once he gets here and all it, look, by the time the final moments before he goes to the grave, everyone will be grieved and exhausted. So my advice in these next coming days is make sure you get your rest, take many vacations throughout the day. What's a mini vacation? Just get to yourself and just chill, or do something that you enjoy doing, whether it's playing a card game or whatever it is, take time for yourself. Make sure you eat. Don't get so busy and stressed out and in grief that you forgetting to eat. Or you just don't have an appetite. Even if you don't have an appetite, eat something. And of course, drink water. But you got to take care of yourself during these days. And so, if Sinful did not die in financial dire straits, which is a good thing if that is so, after the tears stop falling, watch. And that's all I got to say in this video. And yes, I made another Sinful to P video. And trust me, my channel's not monetized. I don't give a shit about the money from YouTube or how many views. I just simply go live and talk about shit that I feel like talking about. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. Something was on my mind. My mother's voice crept through my thoughts with this thing she always used to say. I decided to go live and talk about it. All right. So just remember, just sit around, keep watching videos, twiddle your thumbs, take it all in, In some cases, sift through the bullshit. And just know, when it's all said and done, when the man is buried, after the tears stop falling, watch. Because we about to see some shit in a few days. All right? Peace.